Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Joanne Interiors and I'm glad that you have subscribed. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share and like my videos. Now this time I'm back again with a very interesting video. So guys, if you watched my previous video, I was sharing how I ignored a dream, and then it turned out so bad that I wasn't expecting. So guys, in this video, I'll be telling you now how a dream saved me. It saved me a lifetime, guys. This time I was wise. This time I had been taught by experience, so I obeyed this time. So guys, it was one night, and I had that time I was living in a one-bedroom house, and in the when I was seeing in the dream, I could see my house empty. The whole room was empty. Everything, the sitting room was empty, and when um when I was looking at the way the space was clear and all that, there was somebody in the dream that I saw. Yes, and this somebody was my neighbor, and she was the last person who walked out of the house. Yes, so immediately she walked out of the house, I got instructions. Yes, from the dream. Guys, I received instructions. Yes. And do you know what the instructions were? There were two of them. Number one, today, be in the house by before 7 p.m. Yes, before 7 p.m. Secondly, change the padlock of your house. Yes, guys, those were the two instructions I received in the dream. So now, this time, remember, I had missed out on a dream. I did not obey to it. So this time I had to obey to the dream. So I woke up, did my daily routine. I went to work, came out of work around 5 p.m. Yes, I left work a bit earlier because I could still remember the instructions in the dream. Yes, so this time I passed by the hardware. I bought a padlock and then I went home. So guys, I was in the house by 6. Yes, I drove so fast. By 6 p.m. I was in the house. So I'm the type that lock themselves inside the house. I don't know how about you, but myself, when I get into a room, I lock myself in. So in the house, I changed the padlock. I removed the old padlock and I put the new padlock. Then after putting the padlock, I now started doing my chores, preparing dinner. Yeah, and around 7 p.m. guys, 7 p.m. now. Yes, there was commotion, and there was so much. I could hear people trying to struggle, to people struggling with the door and the padlock trying to open, and they realized it was not working. So guys, they went to the next door. So guys, you can imagine I'm all by myself in the house. I have locked and people outside, they're trying to open my door. Yes, this is a true story. Like I can see their hands, they're struggling to open my door, the door to my house, guys. But the dream saved me. This time the dream saved me because remember I changed my padlock already. So they had a spare, but the spare did not work. Yes, it did not work. So next they went to my neighbor. Guys, they were stealing my neighbor next door. The next door, that's where they went. Yes, after they couldn't succeed to steal in my house, they went to the next neighbor. So guys, are you imagining that I ignored that dream? What do you think would have happened? Everything I had, they would have taken away everything. Remember, they have stolen in my shop, things worth 300,000. Now they have come to my house, guys. Yes, they have followed me all the way to my house. But this time I obeyed the dream and nothing happened, guys. They went to my neighborhood and they didn't also manage to steal, because I managed to call some people downstairs so that they came up and they did not manage to steal. But guys, what do you think would have happened if I didn't change my padlock? If I didn't obey that dream, like, what do you think, guys, would have happened? I would have lost another fortune, because remember, I had a fully furnished one bedroom house. Remember, like, I just lost 300,000. Now again, they are in my house where I stay, guys. So what does this tell you? I'm here to educate you bit by bit. You're there, you keep ignoring your dreams. Please, I am teaching you something. May you make sure, like, make sure you learn from me. Yes, please, because you're there, you have a dream, then you ignore, then you're like, that was just a dream. Was just, don't ignore your dream. And I told you in my previous video, if you cannot understand what a dream mean, just look for somebody. Yeah, just look for somebody to help you and interpret a dream, because they are there. There are many people who are in the social media. Yeah, in your churches, you can always come to somebody who will be able to help you so that you don't miss the point. Yes, so personally, I decided to be spiritual because of some of these things that were happening, and I couldn't understand, why are my dreams so on point? Like, if I dream something, it must come to pass. If I don't break it, if I don't pray against it, it's going to come to pass. So are you there? You are like me, or you're not like me. Maybe you have dreams and ignore. Don't ignore. Start doing something about it. And I hope, guys, you're going to learn from me, and don't wait for experience. Yes, don't wait for the worst teacher to teach you. Yes, just learn from somebody else, learn from other people's mistakes, so that next it's gonna be okay with you. Guys, in my next video, I'll be telling you who was doing all this. Remember, I told you, you need to know who you're hanging out with. You need to know your friend. You need to know your neighbor. You need to know who you are hanging out with, guys. Yes. So after the whole scenario, I'll also tell you what happened and who was behind this in my next video. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and share, comment with your share it with your friends, and also make sure you comment. Thank you so much. Be blessed.